you know how I know this? Because I have to go very far for a work event today. Not event, but a work thing. It's going to be great, but it's very, very far from home. I will be leaving shortly. So this live stream, oh, my bracelet's making too much noise. Good morning. Where are you in the world? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Do you have something that you can share with us today that could benefit someone else? That's what I love about these live streams. Reading what you have to say, sharing our insights, the things that we're kind of going through in real time, and offering each other a little bit of hope and support and optimism. And maybe we've had a similar experience and the things that we've gone through to come out stronger on the other side. That's what I love about these live streams, is that we connect here live multiple times a week to root for each other, to share quotes, tips, ideas, concepts, challenges, and we work through them together. Hello, hey, it's mindful time. Take a sip of coffee while we say mindful. Good morning, Kenneth Ford. How was your weekend? Yay, Mr. Friend is here too. Gosh, I'm so happy to see your names, folks. I hope you had a Lauren too. Yes. Good morning, pretty lady. You look lovely this morning, Lauren said. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was just saying I have a very far, I have to go. So it's called Burlington. You wouldn't know where that is. Oh, Mr. Friend says hello to Kenneth. It's quite far. It's almost 2 hours away from my house for a work matter. So I get to go there. Kenneth says, hello, Mr. Friend. Hello, Lauren. Guys, how was your weekend? Please do. Oh, Lauren says hello to everyone. Mr. Friend says, hey, Lauren. Guys, how was your weekend? Was there something interesting that you can share? I slept in a little bit. I know, waking up at 6 is not sleeping in, but for me, when I'm getting up between 4 and 5, 7 days a week, sleeping in is 6 o'clock, and I slept in Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And even today, I didn't go to the gym. I think sometimes we need it. I think sometimes we have to listen to our body. Hey, Lauren says, I've been practicing a new thing for my moods this past week. Oh my God, please do share it. We can all benefit from any advice, tips, anything you've got. My weekend was okay. Nothing out of the ordinary, Mr. Friend says. That's great. Maybe that's the type of weekend that you needed. I needed it. I needed to just let myself kind of be without too much pressure. Let's see. Mr. Friend. Oh, I like your top. Thank you. This is actually, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little dress because, like I said, I'm going to that work event. So I had to pick stuff that wasn't work from home outfit. And I realized that my real office work clothes, I haven't worked in an office, regularly for 7, 8 years. I've been a remote worker for quite some time now, so I never needed a lot of work outfits. So I was struggling to put something together. So thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It is a dress. Okay, tell me what you're doing. Let's see. Lauren says, if you hate everyone, eat. If you think everyone hates you, sleep. If you hate yourself, shower. If you hate the world, go outside. Oh my God, let me read that again. So this is from Lauren. If you hate everyone, eat. If you think everyone hates you, sleep. If you hate yourself, shower. If you hate the world, go outside. That's such beautiful advice. I love that. I think going outside, sleeping, something as simple as taking a shower really can, wash that ickiness away. It's like a reset. Same with sleeping. I mean, have we ever gone to bed with something terrible on our mind that was so heavy, but then when we woke up, it wasn't as bad anymore? I definitely think that advice, Lauren, is so good. And go outside. I mean, who's ever regret going outside? It's always such a good option for us. I love that. Thank you. Mr. Friend says, oh, lovely dress. Thank you. I fried the Clin twice this weekend. Oh, wait, am I saying it right? And it was the last of my big pots, all Christmas until November. Oh my gosh, so now you're working on all your Christmas pots. Where are we? In August. That's amazing. If you can share any pictures in the community, because I don't know if I said that word right, but we want to see your work and some of the Christmas pottery. That's going to be awesome. I love that. Kenneth Ford says, oh, fired, not fried. Okay, my bad. Maybe I'm dyslexic. Yes, fired. But is it called kiln? K-I-L-N? Am I saying it right? I would love to know. Lauren says the science behind it works. I absolutely believe that. Like I said, showering, going outside, taking a nap, eat something. I bet you a lot of things can help relieve that worry and stress. I've subscribed to Chat GPT and I'm using it extensively for making digital assets, logos, etc. And I'm working on a book. Mr. Friend, I love that you wrote that. I love that you wrote that. Having a project, having something that you're working on, a goal, something in mind, it gives us like a little bit of a purpose each day outside of our job, our family, and just kind of maintaining ourselves and our relationships and house. I mean, that's a lot in and of itself. But if you have a hobby or a project that's taking you away from the screen, taking you away from Netflix and movies, I think that's the smartest thing we can do as grown-ups. I think even teenagers, I think teenagers need hobbies. It's very easy to just pick up the phone when we're bored, not even when we're bored, when we have a free moment. So I love that. I love that you're doing that. Oh, look, Lauren says, put me in for a copy of that book, Mr. Friend. I'll be the first in line. I love that. You see, we are all going to support each other. The moment you guys have anything that you can share with this community, put it on the community tab. We're all rooting for each other. I think it's safe to say that we have a really good group here. Let's see, Claude Chat GPT. Okay, Kenneth has another Claude. I haven't used the Claude one. I do use Chat GPT. I haven't used the Claude one, but I've heard different things about it. So I think it's important if we can use the tools and technology to make our lives easier, do some repetitive tasks more simply, so we can save our human sort of capabilities of being creative for us. ChatGPT can't do that. It can do the basic stuff, send an email, create an email. I do a lot of dictating on ChatGPT. We have an internal, it's something that we're allowed to use. It's not ChatGPT, but at work, and I just dictate. I dictate all my emails. I don't even type them anymore. I just dictate it while I'm reading documents on my screens. I say it, it types it everything I'm saying. Then I proofread it, and then I send it. So I think it's really great. Yes, ChatGPT is great, Lauren says. I've not used Claude. Yeah, I haven't used Claude either, but I heard depending on, I think if there's spreadsheets, don't quote me, but certain AIs are better for certain projects. So, if ChatGPT is working for you, keep going with it and train it. Be patient with it. Train it to know the things that you're creating, what you want to do, what your goals are. I've told my ChatGPT to be my ruthless mentor, because you'll notice the AI is very friendly, always telling you, you're so smart, your ideas are amazing. It won't challenge you. It won't help you to think bigger or step outside the box, but you can train it. You can say, save it to your memory that you are my ruthless mentor and my goal is to XYZ. Or you are, a philosopher like Wayne Dyer and Jim Rohn, and you're encouraging people to whatever it is that you want your end goal to be, how you want it to think, that you want it to challenge you, tell it to save it to the memory that that's what you want. So it's not just telling you, hey, you're beautiful, you're amazing, because that's what it's, I think, programmed to do. Hey, we got George. Is it Georgette says, hi, I'm glad you're here. I think AI tools are great. It opens up so many possibilities, Mr. Friend says. Absolutely. And I think, folks, that yes, there's going to be challenges with AI. There's going to be unexpected things. I think like everything new in the world, the internet, all of those things that came through, there's a learning curve, there's an adjustment period, there's a time where things are a little bit more challenging. But I think that humans are resilient, folks. We really are. And if we can use the tools to get our message across to more people, to facilitate ideas, to do the easy stuff that we don't have to spend all our brain power on, and let it help with the simple stuff so you can be creative and you can express your ideas and you have more mental bandwidth and energy to do all those things. I've been using an AI app to cut my live streams into shorts. So even though this weekend I didn't do a lot of creative things, I just needed to rest, I believe, I still had new stuff coming out every day. So I've had an interesting few weeks where I have been a little bit slower. I've been managing personal and work matters, but you wouldn't know it because I have scheduled a bunch of shorts to come out each day, pre-scheduled notes and different things that I have on different platforms. So I don't have to wake up and think about things all the time. So even when I'm having a slow weekend or not feeling at my best, I still have content coming out. And that is because of an AI tool that I'm using. It's called Vizard. I've shared it before. So I do think, folks, that if we could figure out which tools can make our life easier, I mean, if there's a health crisis and you have an AI, you can tell it your symptoms. I'm not suggesting use it as your doctor, but if you are feeling low and it's like, hey, I keep thinking about this repetitive thought, can you coach me through this and give me some other ideas of things that I can do to help see this in a more helpful way? Ask your AI. I mean, again, I'm not suggesting that you supplement a doctor or a real medical practitioner for AI, but if you just need a quick idea to get you out of a repetitive thought loop and you've got your phone right there, ask it, see what happens. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Maybe that's something that we can do, folks. Maybe on a live stream, I can have my AI with my old phone here, and maybe we can do a little AI live stream and I can show you some of the ways that I use AI. And maybe you can share some of the ways that you use AI, and we can kind of like all come together and give each other ideas that can help make our lives easier, maybe, possibly. Let me know your thoughts. I miss the weekend live streams with you where we have like that whole hour to talk about different things and like get into new subjects. I definitely want to bring that back. Mr. Friend says, I used it to create my logo on my profile picture and then had a stencil made from it so I could print it on t-shirts. Oh my God, I would love to wear one of your t-shirts. That's awesome. Let's see. Electronique says, my cat is watching the stream from his box. Hey, hello, kitty. Welcome to the channel. Kenneth says, yes, we need an hour. Yeah, absolutely. Kenneth, I believe you. I feel like I need it too. These quick live streams before I start my workday, I'll tell you, they really do help me and I'm grateful for them. But that hour with you guys where we get to just relax and talk and do these things. Yeah, look, Lauren says, I want a Mr. Friend t-shirt too. Can you imagine? And we can all put ourselves, like our pictures in the community tab wearing it. I'll do a live stream with your shirt. We can promote the link. Like we can look out for each other, you know? I think that that is really cool, folks. If we can inspire each other to just try a hobby. I mean, try something new, try writing a book, try making a t-shirt, try doing your drawing and posting them online. Lauren, I think I'm still waiting, Lauren, for your, that journal. Remember we all made a journal and you were gonna post some pictures in the community tab? I think we're all waiting for it. Let's see. Hey, we've got Homer Simpson says, I purposely stay away from artificial intelligence, but it's vastly incorporated in music technology. So when I make or mix music, we use AI tools to manage compositions or productions. Hey, Homer, thank you. I've never seen your name before. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you sharing your feedback. And listen, I don't think AI is going to be for everyone. And I also don't fault people if they're worried about it, they're not sure. But one thing I do think is, judging from my own past, like I've been very fearful of things in the past or very quick to judge something in the past. And I never had any social media. And I thought, oh, these people, they're just occupied with looking at what everyone else is doing. They're wasting their time on social media. But what I didn't realize is that I could have been a creator. I didn't have to consume. I could have been creating this whole time, expressing myself. But my one little tunnel vision was looking at it one way. And as a result, I just kiboshed the whole thing. So maybe that served me well because I wasn't on Instagram, Facebook, looking at what other people I know are doing. I've never had that. So I'm not comparing myself to others, which probably served me well. But I could have been creating on those apps without consuming. But again, I think that I was very quick to judge and I didn't see that there's different directions that you can take this. So just keep that in mind. But again, we all have to be comfortable with the things that we're doing each day. And if you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. Let's see. Homer says, I respect your opinion and did you, or excuse me, oh, thank you, and find you very insightful. I have watched a few of your streams, but never commented until now. Yay, that's great. We're happy to have you here. We love your perspective. The thing with this channel is that we are all kind of just sharing as we go in real time. Like these live streams are just with really cool people, super cool people that are sharing tips, advice, you know, quotes, things that we're doing, hobbies that we're working on to try to evolve our life and to feel like this is a good life that we're living. Like, I'm excited to wake up, to try new things, to do things. And it's not always going to feel like that. Like, some Mondays, we wake up if we have a lot of work and it can feel really blah. And I guess that's part of life, folks. It's not going to be rainbows and butterflies 24/7, 7 days a week. So we have to take the good with the bad. But I do love the idea that we have a community here where we can learn from each other. Like the fact that Mr. Friend is working on logos, working on a book right now. We've got you, Homer, you're into music. Lauren's a fantastic artist. Kenneth does this beautiful pottery. You can check out the community section in the tab. Like, there's a lot of creative people here. And I think that creativity looks different for everyone. So if we can find what it is for us, maybe we like singing, maybe we like dancing. It doesn't have to be public, it doesn't have to be online. But whatever it is, have something that you're excited to work on a little bit each day that pulls you away from the phone and the screen and the Netflix, and it makes you excited. I think that's been such a game changer for me personally. So I love that you have that you're finding that. This is your 5-minute work alarm, Lauren says. You're so sweet. I love that you look out for me. Completely agree. Well said, Homer Simpson says. Folks, again, it's 7:55. Thank you, Lauren, for looking out for me. I start my real job at 8 a.m. Do you think that would be a good idea for a live stream? It's like talking about how we're using AI, what our fears are around it. I mean, this is an open dialogue. It's not meant for, hey, only if you like AI, you come to this live stream. It's going to be open for everyone to just share because we can learn from each other in real time. Yes. Okay, good. Lauren says, yes, I'm going to have to figure out that schedule because I'm supposed to be away this weekend, but now I'm not sure if that's still happening. So yeah, we're gonna figure out an AI live stream where maybe I can show you even some screenshots of things that I'm doing, use my AI in real time. Hey, Theo's here, yay, hey, again, you're always near the end, you're so cute. And hey, better late than never. I've got 4 minutes until I start my real job. Hello, Theo. Currently, we're talking about AI. Not sure what your thoughts are, but some of us were saying that we're using it. We've got Mr. Friend working on a book, on some logos. Everyone's kind of figuring out a little hobby, figuring out something that they want to do, something that they want to work on, a goal. And I do feel like for me, a lot of this creating is my goal, live streaming, sharing content, vlogs. Again, my vlogs don't get a lot of views, but they're like one of my favorite things to make and share the insights. So maybe like we don't have to do it for numbers. Yay, it's great if you can make a living, if you can earn an income from the things we're doing, but like, why not have something that we're excited about? Like, isn't that okay too? And if it leads to something else, that's great. Let's see. Mr. Friend says, let's get the Spotify playlist going so we can inspire each other. That playlist. See, I don't have Spotify, but we're going to do the playlist. That's the motivational one. So we can all share whether it's music or the stuff that I listen to, the things that you listen to, kind of when we're feeling a little blah, low energy, hopelessness feeling. We're going to create a playlist of some of the things that get us out of that remind us, hey, it's okay. This is just a low point you're in right now. It's just temporary. Because from every low point, it usually does lead to something better. It leads to an idea. It leads to a solution. It leads to an actionable step because you're feeling so low. The only thing you can do is move and do something. And from that, it really leads to something beautiful, but we don't see it until later, maybe a year later, who knows? So let's see. I love that. The playlist, we're going to definitely figure that out, Mr. Friend. Theo says, sounds awesome. I'll probably give my thoughts if I can catch the AI live. Yeah, probably a good time to turn post notifications on for your channel, laugh out loud. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I don't have a lot of notifications on my phone either. I think I have text message and phone calls, but I don't have email notification. I don't have app notifications. So listen, as much as I want to be on your notifications, I don't ever want to be the reason that you're distracted from anything important that you're doing. So as much as I value that, I want to make sure that that's the best for you. So yes, definitely, I'll try to pre-schedule that so you have enough warning that we're going to do this AI one together. Lauren says, blue skies and positive vibes. I hope today is wonderful for everyone. See you on the next one. Likewise, Lauren, I love that closing statement. It's so beautiful. Folks, I'm going to have to schedule that live stream, the AI one. I hope to see you on Friday. I hope you have an incredible week. Please share anything, quotes, tips, advice, anything on that community tab that we can learn from each other, the way you're using AI, your shirts, your logo, anything, and support each other. Kenneth, we want to see what you're working on. We got Manthan. Is it AI or gay eye? I don't know. You got to tell me. Dark Web, or excuse me, Theo says, see you later. Guys, I got to go to my real job. Thank you so much for this. It's been incredible. It's